Believe it or not, a staggering 60% of new homeowners struggle to settle into their new homes. It's a surprising statistic, isn't it? But when you start to peel back the layers, the reasons become all too clear. For many, organizing a new space can feel like trying to solve a jigsaw puzzle with pieces that just don't seem to fit. Then there's the challenge of adjusting to a new neighborhood, of finding your place in an unfamiliar tapestry of faces and places. And let's not forget the unexpected issues that can spring up in the home, turning what should be a sanctuary into a source of stress. Moving into a new home isn't just about signing the papers and turning the key. It's about weaving your life into a new setting. But don't worry, we have some expert advice to help make your transition smooth and stress-free. Real estate and home organization experts agree that having a plan is key to settling into a new home. Now, let's dive into some expert advice on how to effectively organize your new abode. The first step, believe it or not, starts before you even pack up your old place. Yes, we're talking about decluttering. You see, moving into a new home is a fresh start, and it's the perfect opportunity to let go of items that no longer serve you. So take a good look at each item in your old home and ask yourself, does this bring value to my life? If the answer is no, it's time to say goodbye. Once you've decluttered and moved in, resist the urge to unpack everything at once. Instead, take it room by room. Start with the essentials like the kitchen and bathroom. Then move on to the bedrooms and living areas. This methodical approach allows you to focus on creating a functional space in each room without feeling overwhelmed. Speaking of functional spaces, it's essential to organize your new home in a way that suits your lifestyle. Are you an avid cook? Then make sure your kitchen is set up in a way that makes cooking a breeze. Do you work from home? Then dedicate a quiet, comfortable area for your office. It's all about making the space work for you. And remember, organization isn't a one-time thing. It's an ongoing process that requires regular maintenance. So, set aside some time each week to tidy up. This will help you maintain your organized space and make it easier to find what you need when you need it. Lastly, don't forget to be patient with yourself. Moving and organizing a new home can be stressful, but with a solid plan and a positive attitude, you'll be settled in no time. Remember, a well-organized home is a happy home. Moving to a new neighborhood can be a daunting experience, but with the right approach, you can feel at home in no time. Let's dive into some strategies that can help you adjust and blend in seamlessly into your new environment. It all starts with getting to know your neighbors. This doesn't mean you need to become best friends with everyone on the block, but a simple hello or a wave can go a long way in establishing a friendly rapport. It's always nice to know that there are familiar faces around if you ever need assistance or just someone to chat with over a cup of coffee. Next, take the time to explore the local amenities. Whether it's a park, a shopping center, a gym, or a library, these places are integral parts of your new neighborhood. Familiarizing yourself with these locations can make your new surroundings feel a bit less foreign and a lot more like home. Now, let's not forget about community events. Participating in local activities is a fantastic way to meet people and immerse yourself in your new community's culture. It could be anything from a farmer's market to a neighborhood yard sale, a book club, or a charity run. These events provide an opportunity to connect with your neighbors and create a sense of belonging. Remember, each neighborhood has its unique rhythm and way of life. It might take some time to adjust, and that's perfectly okay. Be patient with yourself as you navigate this new chapter of your life. It's a journey filled with exciting opportunities and experiences. And finally, don't hesitate to ask for help if you need it. Whether you're lost on your way to the local grocery store or need recommendations for a good restaurant, your neighbors and local community members are usually more than happy to help. So, step out of your comfort zone, explore, engage, and most importantly, enjoy the process. After all, there's no place like home, and it's up to you to make your new house feel like one. Embrace your new surroundings and become a part of your new community. Owning a home comes with its fair share of surprises, but with some foresight, you can tackle these unexpected issues head-on. Whether it's a dripping faucet, a flickering light, or a squeaky door, there's no end to the list of potential hiccups that your home may throw your way. But don't worry, with a little bit of knowledge and preparation, you can effectively handle these common home issues. Let's start with leaks. Water leaks are more than just a nuisance. They can cause significant damage if left unattended. If you notice a leak, try to identify its source. It could be as simple as tightening a loose pipe or as complex as a roof repair. If it's beyond your skill set, don't hesitate to call a professional plumber. Remember, it's always better to address these issues sooner rather than later. Next up, electrical problems. Flickering lights, frequently tripping circuit breakers, or outlets that don't work are common electrical issues that homeowners face. While some minor issues can be resolved by resetting the breaker or changing a light bulb, anything more serious should be left to a professional electrician. Working with electricity can be dangerous if you're not trained, so don't take unnecessary risks. Then there's the general maintenance tasks. These include tasks like cleaning gutters, changing air filters, and checking smoke detectors. Keeping a maintenance checklist can help you stay on top of these tasks and prevent bigger issues down the line. One of the keys to handling unexpected home issues is having a reliable network of service providers. This includes plumbers, electricians, and handymen who can help you when you need it. Start building this network as soon as you move in. Ask your neighbors for recommendations, or do a quick online search for reputable providers in your area. Remember, owning a home is a responsibility, and part of that responsibility is dealing with the unexpected. But with a good understanding of common home issues, a reliable network of service providers, and a little bit of foresight, you can handle any surprise your house throws at you. Preparation is key when it comes to owning a home. But before you can settle into your new home, there's the all-important step of closing the real estate deal. Real estate closings are the finishing line in the home buying journey, a pivotal moment where ownership of the property is transferred from the seller to the buyer. It's not just a mere formality. It's a multi-layered process that involves a significant amount of paperwork, legal requirements, and potential pitfalls. At its core, a real estate closing is a meeting. The buyer, seller, their respective attorneys, and sometimes a representative from the lending institution gather to seal the deal. But it's not as simple as shaking hands and exchanging keys. There are contracts to be signed, funds to be transferred, and documents to be recorded. The role of a real estate closing is to ensure all these steps are correctly and legally executed. It's a safeguard, a process that protects all parties involved and ensures the transaction is transparent, fair, and lawful. One of the most critical aspects of a real estate closing is the closing disclosure. This document outlines the exact terms of the loan and the closing costs, giving you a clear picture of your financial commitment. It's essential to review this document carefully and understand every detail before you sign on the dotted line. Now you might be thinking, that sounds complex. Can't I handle this on my own? Technically, yes, you could. But remember, this is likely one of the largest financial transactions of your life. A single misstep could cost you dearly. That's why it's highly recommended to have a professional handle your real estate closing. A professional closing agent understands the ins and outs of the process. They can spot potential issues, navigate complex legal jargon, and ensure everything is in order for a smooth transaction. They are your advocate, your guide, ensuring your interests are protected at every step of the way. In essence, the role of real estate closings is to provide a safe, secure, and transparent process for transferring property ownership. It's the capstone of your home buying journey, a critical step that paves the way for you to start your new life in your new home. Ensure your real estate closing is in safe hands. When it comes to real estate closings, 24-hour closing is your go-to solution. This is not just a statement, but a promise we make to each and every client we serve. Why, you might wonder? Well, let's delve into the reasons. Firstly, we understand that time is of the essence when it comes to real estate. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a seasoned investor, or somewhere in between, we know that the faster the closing process, the sooner you can start making your new house feel like home. And that's exactly what we offer. A swift, efficient closing process that takes just 24 hours. Yes, you heard it right, 24 hours. Secondly, we're committed to providing a seamless, hassle-free experience. We recognize that real estate transactions can be complex and stressful, especially for new homeowners. That's why our team of experienced professionals works tirelessly to simplify the process, handling every detail with utmost care and precision. We're not just about speed, we're about doing things right. Thirdly, we believe in transparency. With us, there are no hidden costs or unexpected surprises. We provide a complete breakdown of all fees and charges up front, so you know exactly where your money is going. Our goal is to help you make informed decisions every step of the way. But what truly sets us apart is our unwavering dedication to our clients. We're not just a service provider, we're a partner. We're here to guide you, support you, and celebrate with you when you finally get the keys to your new home. We're about building relationships that last long after the closing documents have been signed. So why choose 24-hour closing? Because we're more than just a real estate closing company. We're a team that cares about your journey, about making your dreams come true. We're the helping hand you can rely on, the friend you can trust. Reach out to 24-hour closing for all your real estate closing needs. And remember, settling into your new home doesn't have to be a struggle.